December 1900. A lighthouse lamp cuts through the salt wind on the Flannan Isles, but its keepers are gone. When the relief crew steps ashore, they step into an unnerving silence. Inside the lighthouse, everything is in order, yet profoundly wrong. A meal sits half-eaten on the table. A single coat hangs on its peg, while two are missing. The lamp is trimmed and full of oil, yet the men who tended it have vanished without a trace. The official logs note only that the keepers stopped responding. Searchers found no bodies, no signs of a struggle, only a cliff trail scoured clean by a storm. From a windswept sea to the frozen Ural Mountains, the mystery deepens. At Dyatlov Pass, investigators find a tent, not unzipped, but slashed open from within. Bare footprints lead away from the shelter, wandering into the pristine snow before fading completely. Some of the hikers were found near a makeshift fire, others far from the camp, with devastating internal injuries that no simple fall could explain. What terror could compel 9 experienced mountaineers to flee barefoot into the sub-zero night? Theories range from an avalanche to military tests, but the evidence feels staged, the scene a silent testament to an unknowable panic. Sometimes the enigma isn't found in the wilderness, but in plain sight. On Australia's Somerton beach, a well-dressed man rests against a seawall, seemingly asleep. His pockets are empty. Every label has been snipped from his clothing. The only clue is a scrap of paper torn from a rare book bearing 2 words, "Tamam Shud." It is ended. Decades later, the case remains cold, anchored by one haunting detail. His polished shoes, sitting at the tide line, were immaculate, without a single grain of sand. Time does not seal these cases. It only deepens their questions. Today, genetic genealogy and digital sleuths revisit the files, searching for answers in code and DNA. But as we get closer to names and identities, the central truth remains. We are drawn to these stories not just for the puzzle, but for what they reveal about the limits of our understanding. We balance the urge to solve with the duty to simply witness, to listen to the silence that hangs over a cold meal, the footprints that lead to nowhere, and the final cryptic words of a man no one ever knew.